From Tim, I learned how to treat people. You see the little kids, you don't kick them out of the spot. You talk to them, you show them, you know, you hang out with them, and just kind of respect for people.
You know, his passing was one of those events that like shook me out of my own narcissistic world, you know, because we're all pro skaters and so focused on ourselves and what we're doing at the time.
After he died, I really realized what a rad dude he was, and it really put a fire under my ass to try to do something, you know.
Positivity just keeps ringing out when I talk about him, because that's what it was about, man. There's a lot of people who like to talk a lot of shit, and there's a lot of jealousy that goes on, and he didn't have any part of it.
That you don't have to have fun at someone else's expense. Never with words, but just always by example.
It just inspires me still, you know, still makes me want to go out and do things and see my friends and skate and just live life. There's so much to do, you know.
Enjoy life to its fullest and to never take anything for granted.
His saying that he would always say to me, you never know. Like, I always carry that into virtually anything I do now. Try something new on my skateboard or the business world, or, well, you never know. It just always is that, like, well, if I haven't tried it yet, I have to find out. And he was always about finding out.
That you can absolutely make good out of any bad situation.
While he was alive and even after, it was always almost like, what would Tim do?
What would Tim do in this situation?
Once again, it sounds like cliche and corny, but it was the truth. He was just like the dad of our little crew. He did it, and he always did it well, and he was always motivated, he was always working hard, and it was like, man, if we could only do this like Tim. You know, like if you're a kid and you're like, my dad's so rad, if I can only be like my dad. Always just kind of comparing to what Tim was doing. I was always just trying to keep up. I never could, but try to. But just to try to stay in the game, you know what I mean? And that applies to skateboarding or just dealing with random things in life.
Teaching me to find the good in people, live each day like it could be your last, because you never know.
It's really, I can't compare it to anybody else that I've known.
It's taught me that, hey, you don't need to be such an ass. Just mellow out and things will go your way realistically. Basics, basically, but it made me realize, hey, that's the way I should do it.
How to be a real person, how not to lie, take things for granted.
Yeah, he taught me life, man. At my age, I needed a bro. Patience. I mean, taught me, try to be as positive as you can. Skate hard, party tough, be sweet to your girlfriend. Do other hobbies, draw. I mean, all those things that he was awesome, you know.